Hurricane Floyd, the storm that changed everything. They called it the storm of the century that wasn't. But for millions of Americans, Hurricane Floyd was anything but a false alarm. From the moment it appeared over the Atlantic, it was a monster, spinning with terrifying power, growing wider and stronger each passing hour. By September 1999, Floyd had become a Category 4 hurricane, stretching more than 600 miles across. Florida, Georgia, and the Carolinas watched the skies, knowing the danger was coming. When evacuation orders went out, chaos followed. 2.5 million people fled the coastlines, one of the largest evacuations in U.S. history. Highways turned into rivers of cars, headlights stretching endlessly into the night. Families packed what they could: pets, photo albums, children's toys. Everything else was left behind. When Floyd finally made landfall in North Carolina, it wasn't the wind that broke the state. It was the water. For days, rain poured without mercy. Rivers swelled beyond their banks. Entire towns disappeared beneath the flood. Houses that had stood for generations vanished overnight. And when the water finally stopped rising, something worse was revealed beneath it. The floodwaters were toxic, filled with oil, sewage, and the bodies of millions of drowned livestock. The air turned sour. Drinking water was poisoned. Communities that had survived the storm now faced a new kind of disaster, one they couldn't escape simply by rebuilding. Even after the winds calmed, the suffering continued. The floodwaters refused to recede. For weeks, North Carolina was a drowned world. Neighborhoods turned into lakes, schools into shelters. The cleanup took months. The recovery took years. When it was over, the damage totaled nearly $7 billion. But numbers alone could never tell the full story. Of families displaced, of lives upended, of the lessons learned the hardest way possible. Hurricane Floyd changed how America prepares for floods. It changed how we think about the power of water and the fragility of what we build. It was more than a hurricane. It was a warning, a reminder that no matter how strong we think we are, nature always has the final word.